fix. Whirlpool refrigerator not making cubed ice. It's stuck on crushed. Let's see, cubed. This thing, tried locking, unlocking, crushed. Shipped over to cube. And still crushed. Settings on cubed. It looks like this white thing isn't lifting up like it should. So for this thing to make regular ice, this needs to be pulled up and then it rotates. I'm rotating it manually. Just to simulate. Yeah. What's up with that white thing? I put the ice maker, the tray back, and jam this lever into the broken solenoid. To make this open. Quick fix. $152 versus just jamming it. So pin it at the top of the solenoid, pretty easy once I got in there. And it worked fine. Quick fix. The real fix is to replace that white solenoid, but you'll have to buy it, order it, get it in and install it. Is a quick fix. All right guys, it's Chris again. I got to thinking you guys probably needed maybe a different model number or a different type of ice maker description of other options you could do. So the name of the game is to get this lever up to open the window for the ice to drop down into your glass, right? So you could pin, I pinned mine pretty easy, but if your refrigerator doesn't have an option to pin easy, you're gonna have to think of a different way to wedge this up. That seems kind of self-explanatory, but I wanted to make sure everybody got that part. So you see this door open and close, you could wedge it open there on the front side where it drops the ice, or you could wedge it in the open position on this side. Now I didn't have to think through that on my side because it wedged easy, but you guys might have to if you have a different model number, in other words, just to be clear. Good luck. All right, I couldn't help it. I had to figure out another way to wedge this thing. So what I've come up with, a stack of economical wedge, right? Pennies. So I stack some pennies, Got some masking tape. Roll this sucker up. We don't want to spend all day doing this, right? So. We got us another way to wedge this thing. Our stack of pennies here. Let's see what this does. Alright, so we're gonna have to land this sucker right. Actually went above the solenoid. That'll work. So we accidentally went above the solenoid, which will work unexpectedly, but I was trying to wedge this. Land this on the pennies. Or whatever spacer you could find. That ain't gonna work though. Penny stack ain't gonna work in my case. But somebody else could use it as a wedge. But we accidentally found another way to pin this thing open by going above the solenoid. It works. It's probably better than the first one. So I did end up going lengthwise with the stack of pennies to jam that lever. Just another way to jam it open, and it works. It worked on the ice distribution. Now I'm gonna try to figure out a way to pin it from this side. So look guys, I got the front window open by jamming up 4 toothpicks wrapped in a rubber band. Just wedged it open. It can be done. This is a lot harder than pinning it into the solenoid on the backside or jamming it up with the stack of pennies. So different options to get it done. Visual of my masterpiece here, but wanted to give us something economical and give us some options to get this thing going. Have a good one.